Hello to Backstar Scuba Snipes here with another one of my mods. This one, I do have one disappointment for you. When I said yesterday that I would have my friend's gun sprayed within the next couple days, I was wrong. The place that I was buying the paint from, I ran out of paint, so I needed to get more, so I ran out. But these will be my next ones. I'm planning on modding more, but so far these are the two that I literally just did. You might be able to see it, but there's some of my long strike. And this will be the first time I've tried them out since I have modded them. So if they don't fire correct, don't fire extremely well, don't be surprised. I just bought up a random magazine. Again, I'm using one of my spray paint magazines. Because I'm pretty sure that's all I have right now. That one's got holes in it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you the one that took the least amount of time doing anything with. That would be my Vulcan. I know some people will be like, oh no, you modded the Vulcan, but if you think about it, I kind of added to it. I made it a lot smaller. You know, it used to be that big, bulky thing that you had to carry around with the grip and thing. This is now my Vulcan. I saw off the front of it, so now it's, as you can see, it's really smooth. It does still... God. This will be the first time I'm testing this thing out, firing it. Around in here. This thing should be, if this thing is as accurate as I think it is, this thing will be beast. But it is, the revolving thing in there, that right there, mine did break, so it does not rotate, so it's a bang, cock it, pull it, cock it, fire it. Let's see if I can get this, and this will be the first time I'm firing this too. As you can see, that one literally came, I hit the wall, which is 10 feet away, then landed right in there, right here. So it is extremely accurate. It does have a lot of power. So I mean, and personally, and if you ask me, it looks kind of like a grenade launcher that you'd flip this up, put it around, shut it, then fire it. Or like an automatic shotgun or something. Like if I do this, my mom said it looks like a shotgun or something, like a ting 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 ting, like it usually would be, but just without that. And also with the original one and this one, everyone would carry it like this or this, would hold it. The easiest way to carry it and the fastest is, and here, see how when you push this down, that old peg comes up? Shut that, grab that, and then you can carry it around like that. Then when you're ready, just let go of your fingers like I can do, and have it come out and ready to go. The bipod does still work. I haven't seen it, but it'd probably look retarded, which will make me laugh and make my friends laugh. This one is going to be the first one I spray paint, and I'll be putting like the Gears of War symbol on the side of it. Again, it's my long shot, I believe, yes. Nothing real different. I put this on. I dremelled this out, so it is kind of more like a sight. I glued this on. And if you can see, I did dremel these out, so they are going inwards. I did dremel this down a bit more. I did carve my clan into it. I carved out the nerf. But kind of like my emblem that I tried to make. It's supposed to be kind of like a rectangle and a sniper scope. That goes that's like a headshot. Then my initials. That was a mess up of my initials, but and then this part, it still does fire. This part's my pride and joy of it. because I got bored with it. I literally went crazy with my dad's power drill when I was doing this, because I went completely insane on it. On my dad's Dremel, he has a sanding bit. I took maybe that much, a square out of the sliding bolt. And when I say, you can see it still does slide all the way back and forth, but it's just a lot simpler than it is going down, so it's kind of like one side's higher than the other. So you know it's back and then it's forward, and so does your guy. And that back little button that goes, like if you can see it right now, it's kind of way back there. See the little yellow thing? Black, yellow. So that's kind of cool. I did this kind of like, so it's kind of like a bullet thing, so when you're firing it goes like ping. Or it doesn't even does that, it just goes like ping, 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 ping. And the bullets come out the side and out the top. And I haven't fired this since I did do any of these. I don't think it will affect it that much, to be honest. But if it does, oh well. I mean, it took me 10 minutes to do this. Well, not 10, like, what time is it? About like 2 hours to mod both. But this one is, I'm going to try it with my red dot on the top. It does look, it kind of looks retarded. It kind of looks like something that someone would be using in like a Gears of War game or something, where it's like the sights like 1.5 feet above the rest of the gun. Like there's the front of it, then there's the sight. And this will be my first time firing it. As you can see, magazine's in, bolts forward, red dot's on. Hey, what the? As you can see, it does. Better, it'll hit me in the head. You might not have been able to see that, but that was like that close to my, like it flew like here. So I mean, I'm grabbing this thing again just to show you how accurate these iron sights are. Let me see if I can't aim it with the iron sights. As you can see, when you have it flat against your neck, you kind of like I have it out like here. I can lean in. I follow the rail down up to the, like the yellow, like I follow the rail down to this. That's my aiming device up here. It's a bit loose now, but I'll probably put glue or something on one side of it or so. So as you can see, you can aim straight down it. If you can see that, you can aim straight down. I'm trying to aim this with the camera on top of my iPad right now. So you can aim straight down, and then let's see about this. As you can see, it does have a bit more, kind of like a, you can't fold it like this, it goes. It kicks a bit more. It's partially because I did cut down the weight, and it's used to having the bullet going like ping, and you don't feel it, but now since the weight's cut down, and I did take out the air restrictor, so it does fire a bit faster and faster, it goes ping. It gives you a bit more of the recoil. I am going to keep this on, though, just for the point of doing, like, the, if I can do this, like, kind of like doing the night ops where you're up in the window. Because my friend's window, it's like, on my friend's window, it's like his window is, like, here, and then there's a tree, like, right here, that blocks half the window. So if you line up correctly, you can kind of aim straight down through the window and be able to fire. So it's really nice to be able to do that at his house. He hasn't seen this yet, but he did tell me he's the one I'm doing the Maverick for. He did tell me he's going to give me another one of his guns to do. And that one's going to be, the paint is going to be 24 karat gold. So let's see how that turns out. As you can see again, bolt goes down. You might not be able to see that very well, but it's if anyone can tell me what this thing is right here, please do. I have no idea. I nearly cut it off. Well, extra Scoops, I'm here, and see you later and have fun.